So here's part of my problem. We've got an underground spring right here, and it can't make it over to the ditch. So what's happening is it's all seeping out right here, and you can see how fast it's flowing. And of course, that's the water that's going down to where I just fixed yesterday. So all this water that's still filling up and making that a mud pile isn't making it over there. So I'm going to dig a ditch, a water bar, across the road and connect it over to there. You can see the water filling up. Of course, there's a pipe right there where I got to dig. But look at that. As soon as I disconnected this little bit right here, the water's already coming around from up there, hitting here. It's going to go down to there. And look how much water this is. It's like its own stream. Okay, so that's that. Hopefully this dries out this summer. I can get some rock up here. I'm looking at it here. I might actually have to make a ditch on this side. One on that side, one on this side. This one will connect across. It's flowing good, except for this pipe, of course. There's a pipe there. So it's stopping it. I tried to dig under it, but then there's a rock. Never fails. And this is really hard to dig right here because this was a roadbed, so of course it's all rock. It's not like regular dirt. Over here was easy, but this is the road, so with a shovel it sucks. So hopefully with just the constant water flow, it kind of keeps this clean. right, enough of that. I scraped it by hand. I dug the ditch out a little bit better. Then I scraped it by hand with the hoe and the shovel and tried to get this to dry up. It was like 3 inches of just sloppy mess. The pipe is just flowing really nice. Down to the stream, and all this is this sloppy mud, but this was a big ditch right here from water runoff, so all this is, it's going to wash down there. Hopefully it's going to go over to the side over there. I'll probably end up having to clean this too. See, this is all from that water bar that I had to make. That spring is just steadily staying on this trail. Yeah, it cleared up. Look how much water is coming on it though. It's pretty crazy. I dug under that pipe so the water can make it under that pipe now. All right, well, here's the update on what I did here. This looks kind of dry here, all the slop mud, but there is, like, I can still see a water line coming out from this left side. And there's water here, a little bit of moisture right here,
coming out
from right here. Look at this little puddle here.
Okay, it's coming from here probably.
This left side is, this hill here is, water is seeping out of the side of this hill. But look at this. Look at this dry, look how dry this is. And it's hard. It's like concrete. That actually worked. That ditch is working.
It's probably because this, all the stuff you dug out that you moved around, this is all clay.
Yeah.
That packed here.
Yeah, oh, this is definitely clay. But right there, on the important part, on that hillside, I threw a load of rock. And we got more rock in the buggy we're going to put back here. But that's the important part right there, that hill is going to stay wet. Coming up here, that's going to suck. I have to figure out something to do with that side there. But let's check this ditch out. Look at the water running. It is crazy. It's literally like a stream. And that's what it was. Our road was literally this, coming across all the way to here. Look how much I had to dig out to get down to the clay. And then up here, the road's nice and dry though. That's good.
Well, we gotta figure something else out.
This didn't work.
It does in a way. It's coming off here and it's coming down, but then there must be seepage from here because it's still slowly trickling out of here. So something else is pouring across this way.
And that's running water too here.
Slightly. Let's see how this rock.
Yeah, that's still seeping out. So I put the trench across here, and then this whole hillside was still wet. So I put a little trench on the side, which that's running good. But look at all the water still on here. What the heck is this all
and
coming
it's weird
from?
that it's seeping through here because there's a trench on the other side.
Yeah, there's a trench over there. There's a trench right here now. And there's still water. It's like, yeah, it's seeping off of this hill. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you put a trench across down there or if you put a trench across right here. It's still seeping through the hill. Like the trench up here is going to have to be like 3 feet down.
Yeah.
Because you could see all the water right here. Like, why is there water?
So what you're saying is we need an excavator.
Yeah, we literally need an excavator to make these water bars 3 feet deep. All right, here's a section of pipe. This is all this stuff I got laying around, so we're gonna stick that in just to get the buggy across and a lawnmower. Yeah, I think that's going to work, man. It's coming through already, and we didn't even put the rocks around it.
Nice. Well, hopefully this, when we put this in,
We'll start filling the rocks up on that end first.
it'll absorb some of it.
I'm like the road crews that you see on the highway. All the guys that stand around and watch the one guy doing everything.
Hey, you make the same amount of money.
And I'm just doing this temporarily for now so that the lawnmowers, the buggy, and equipment can get back here without getting stuck in this little ditch that we had to put here. If we get an excavator and just dig a good trench there and just pipe it right over to there instead of here, then there. But this is what we did. We threw the pipe in there, threw some stone that we had. And it's coming through. Now at least I can get across here. And this is a really wet time of the year, so this is the worst it is. But in another couple weeks, I'm gonna have to get up there and start working and cutting grass. So I gotta be able to make it up this hill right here. So we're still figuring this area out, but down here, it turned out pretty nice. It's just where the hills are. Like this area is good, but then where that hill is, there's another problem down there. We'll figure it out.